Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
Say everyone happy Friday. You don't need to show them your teeth every time, sweetheart. Here, come here. Yeah, you have a loose tooth. Can you come say hi, friends?
Hi, friends.
Look at the camera. Happy Friday, friends. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm definitely getting a coffee this morning, so come with me. Did I say happy Friday? Happy Friday. All right, let's go, babe. You ready? Yeah, monster. Let's hit the road. Okay, Missy Miss is in school. I am heading to Starbucks to get sustenance because I'm your girl's tired. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep at all. Like, everything kept running through my head. Surfers for Autism, house stuff, kids stuff, husband stuff, like every doctor appointments. Then my feet started to burn on the bottom, so then I'm like, oh, you must have diabetes, you're dying, this has to be cancer, your feet are gonna fall off in the middle, like, you know, just typical middle of the night thinking of the 1,000 ways I could die bull crap. And I hate nights like that, so I didn't even fall asleep until like 2 when Ella woke up at 4. So yay. But today is gonna be a pretty full day. I say this morning I'm going to print out some pictures of Graham. We're sending her ashes and some pictures and stuff up to her sister in Pennsylvania, my great aunt, for her service that they're having up there. It's not a service, it's more like a luncheon for her high school friends. And then I may have something super exciting. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna be doing yet, but fingers crossed that comes through because that's so exciting. And I think for dinner tonight, we're gonna have Fathead pizza because, yeah. Oh, and I lost 3 pounds overnight, woohoo! I am a very low weight. I'm almost to the weight I was the day I got pregnant with Ella. So that's really, really exciting. Makes me not want to cheat. So yeah, overall I'm tired, but today is going to be a good day. I'm going to make it my good day. And someone said they were sick of seeing me sing in every episode. I'm triggered. Will she sing or will she not sing? It's a really good thing that I don't care what people think. Don't you think? I think so. And this isn't an episode, this is my life. So I sing in the car every day. If I didn't film it, did it even happen? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Kathleen. Still love you though. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Okay, we're at Starbucks. Time to coffee it up. Really, there's no line. I really like this configuration I've got going on here, this setup. I don't have to touch the camera. And like, I'm hands free, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are those kids that's at a dab? Yeah, I feel like I can do so many activities. Oh hell yeah. And it'd be nice to me to take it easy on ya, but nah, baby, I'm sorry. I Okay guys, I'm at the post office. People are staring at me like I'm crazy. Our post office people, I know everybody always says like post office or like mail people are disgruntled. I beg to differ. Our post office is legit. They're so nice in there. And I'm toying around with the idea of getting a P.O. box. I need some input on that. What do you guys think? Because I've had a lot of people message me wanting to send me stuff, which I don't encourage sending me things. You do not have to send me anything at all. But like if you wanted to write a letter or a postcard, I love postcards. I like string them up. I don't know, I'm just kind of strange like that. I think seeing where people are from is just the coolest thing ever. So I'm wondering if I should maybe do that. Because it's a commitment when you're, you know, paying bills. It's $50 for 6 months, but still, I need some input on that. So what do you guys think? Down below, P.O. box or no P.O. box? P.O. box, no P.O. box. P.O. box, no P.O. box. Let me know. Because I have to give them some information. So like, that's something I'm gonna have to fill out. I was gonna do it today and then I'm like, girl, you should probably ask first. And what else? Oh, I get to tell you guys the exciting thing I get to do. Woohoo! Today, I'm heading over to, I would say my friend Laura, but she actually was my babysitter when I was a child. She makes the best cakes in all of the land. Like, she's a baker, she does like weddings, birthday parties, like extravagant cakes. Well, she's been on keto and has been super successful. She's lost 30 pounds. I'm so proud of her, but she's dabbling in the art of the keto dessert. I'm shook. And guess who she wants to taste test? Me! I'm so happy. If you guys don't understand, it's really easy to cook keto dinners for me. Keto dessert is a lot of work. There's so many ingredients, there's so many steps, and this is life-changing for me. And she has so many desserts for me to try and take home for John, who he's super pumped. And after I do that, I'm gonna go to Amanda's and eat her keto breakfast dessert stuff. Like, today is just a beautiful day. So I'll show you guys what she's made and what she gives me, and I'll do a keto dessert taste test. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. Oh, there's cake, and the word cake just gets me like, whoa. So here's the deal, guys. Laura is having us like basically be her taste testers for keto treats. I have never been more honored for a job position in my entire life. Like, I will be the taste tester for all the things all the time. She made my baby shower cakes, she's made birthday cakes, cookies, like her cake pops, I can't even. So So what I think I'm gonna do, because John's gonna be at work, I think I'm gonna take a few of these to Amanda and surprise her, my keto guru. And I think we're gonna taste them together and we'll decide. And Laura wants us to be 1000% honest. So if we don't like it, like, she wants us to tell her, which I think is the smartest business move ever, is just let people be honest when you're testing and tasting their things, because then they can improve. I can almost guarantee you there will be no improvements needed, because I've had Laura's regular cakes in my life and they're... And for those of you who don't know anything about me, or don't know this about me, I'm a cake connoisseur, okay? Connoisseur? You get the picture. I'm a cake expert. I am a cake genius. I can differentiate flavors, textures, icing, the whole nine. So I'm going to taste test these, and I'm going to give my honest opinion, and I'm shook. So if you're local and these are amazing, she's going to start selling them, and they're so low carb. And she uses like legitimate ingredients. I saw her sweetener, she uses monk fruit, erythritol, almond flour, like I saw everything, and I'm so excited. Can you tell? This is incredible. This is like the best day of my keto life so far. I feel like to have somebody at my convenience make keto desserts, like, what is life? Say hey guys. Hi guys, Amanda's back with me, and I've already kind of told you guys what we're gonna be doing, but my friend Laura gave us some keto desserts to taste test. This is a new endeavor for her. Since Amanda is the... What's that? High five. High five. Since Amanda is my keto expert, we're gonna taste test these right now.
Zip it.
Give her our honest opinion.
I'm excited.
The first one we're gonna try is keto pound cake with cream cheese, frosting, and strawberries. She said these are about like 2 or 3 net carbs.
For the whole container?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll dig in. I'm so excited.
I make keto desserts.
I make cookies, but that's as far as it goes.
But they're never so amazing that I feel like it replaces like a normal dessert for me.
And can you imagine being able to just buy something and not have to put all those crazy ingredients? Like the erythritol and...
It's labor intensive.
It is.
Even the desserts that come out mediocre are labor intensive, and that's so crappy.
It is. I got a huge bite. Cheers.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm going back in.
Oh my god.
So you probably think that we're being cute right now, but when I tell you,
oh my god,
that this does not taste like a keto dessert, it definitely tastes like something that I would buy and purchase happily.
It gets better the more you get in the middle of it, right?
That frosting. So TMI, but I know it's Shark Week for you.
It is.
Also me.
Yeah, we cycle together.
Yeah, so what we do is we message each other and cry that we can't just like eat a bag of Oreos like we would have prior. I get really bent on that.
Yeah, like so bad. And it's the kind that you're like, screw it, I'm just gonna eat. Like, I need this. I need this.
If I cheat, that is when I'm doing it. Because there is just something inside of me. You gotta like feed the beast.
Feed the beast. This is feeding the beast.
I need another bite. I have to make sure.
It gets so much better in the middle. It's the strawberries with like that, I think she said it's cream cheese flavored icing.
Okay, so the icing tastes like legit cream cheese, like a buttercream. It has that texture that you want like a cake to have. And I'm so sorry, my dog,
Sancho,
the actual devil.
He's in trouble today.
He was not a good boy this morning. This is incredible.
It's so good. I give this one, this is the keto pound cake and cream cheese frosting and strawberries. I give this 5 stars.
Absolutely.
You should save a bite for Dan so he can taste it.
Yeah, I will. He would be so good.
Her husband is also on keto. What's up, baby?
My husband's lost about 45 pounds. I know that right this second he's probably up 10 of those because he took a few weeks off.
Yeah.
He started back to hardcore keto this week and is really fighting the sugar craving thing.
Yeah.
I really think that having keto treats and options for when like you really just have to have something sweet is a huge game changer.
I agree 100%.
Well, because I will cheat, like full disclosure, if I have nothing keto treat wise and I'm having the worst day of my life or PMS or stress or whatever it is that I'm going through, like that's when I'm going to cheat.
Yeah, because you're so exhausted. Who can think of taking out thousands of ingredients to make something?
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and it's, people make it seem easy, but I know how labor intensive this all was for her to make, and she made this all last night.
I'm blown away.
I'm so blown away.
We still have 3 more to try.
Yeah,
too.
so we're gonna try one right now.
Okay, let's go for the, you wanna do the chocolate one?
Yeah, you wanna do stick with cake and then we'll do cheesecake?
This is keto pound cake with chocolate cream cheese frosting.
I can't. If it's
Probably the best day of my life right now.
honestly. 100% yes.
Legit. Oh my god, look how
It's
I don't know if you
beautiful.
can see, but
Here.
look, she even like put it in these precious little containers.
Now, if you're local, you can
Beautiful.
order these online from her.
Yeah,
on
if you're
Facebook.
like an Edgewater, New Smyrna Beach person,
Daytona.
she will handle it.
Yeah.
Cakes by Laura? Is
Cakes
that
by
her thing?
Laura.
I actually had some of her normal cakes. She did a cake and cookies platter for my friend's kid's first birthday. Her normal cake was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
I'm not
She's
either,
very
but like,
talented.
how I never thought it was possible to make keto desserts that good. Oh, jeez.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening right now.
It is happening right now. This is my lunch too.
Yeah, I haven't eaten
You're
today.
ordering.
I fasted all day. I haven't had any food today yet.
I
Except for
had
I tried, well, yeah, I had a Starbucks. Does that count? I had sugar-free syrup, so I guess it does count.
They say anything over 50 calories technically breaks your fast. But there's Thomas DeLauer, who I talk about all the time. I think that's how you say his last name. He does most of my favorite videos, and it's the stuff that I really binge watched, like to start learning. And he says black coffee and water is the only way to have like a traditional fast. But if you continue to like watch other people and kind of look at your own progress, some people can fast with more than
I do. I think I do. Honestly.
a lot of people do. So, you know, nothing is a cold hard rule. Like you have to kind of figure out what works for you.
And that's with anything, any way of eating.
Close call.
Oh, sugar
Close
pop. Close call. Cheers. You ready?
Yes, cheers.
Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. That icing? I can't.
I'm gonna have to like get Laura a present or something.
I'll pay her all the money in my account right now.
Thing. I love to cook. I love to bake.
And she's good at it too.
I am. Like
Like,
I'm
she
gonna
really
toot
is.
my own horn because I do truly love it. So I put a lot of love in. But that being said, any like treats that I've made they're delicious, but they don't taste like the real thing by any stretch of the imagination. Like if I put down a regular donut and one of my keto donuts, like they're not going to be friends. This tastes like a normal dessert.
It's insane.
You could serve this to anyone and they would never know that it was keto.
Oh my God.
Legit. Can you imagine if someone has diabetes and can't have sugar?
Ugh.
This is like a game changer.
And this is like 3 net carbs for the whole entire thing. These
Which is
cheesecakes
nothing.
is like, the only carbs in this is there's half of a strawberry on this and a tablespoon of whipped cream on each of these. So the cheesecake alone has no carbs. This is unreal.
Now, is this almond flour? Wow. I'm doing it wrong.
Almond flour, monk fruit sweetener as her sweetener. So, because I use Swerve and you use Swerve, and it gives us that cooling flavor, which a lot of like erythritol does, I think.
It does. It's the weirdest thing to say that it tastes like cold, but
it's
does.
weird. And it's like if you drink right after, your mouth will like get almost kind of frozen.
This tastes like cake, y'all.
That
like,
freaking
this
icing,
really tastes like cake.
You have to save some of this for Dan because he's gonna go bananas. I feel
know
like,
he
especially
is.
if he's struggling.
He's having a really hard week this week. It's been really difficult for him to stay on track because like when you cheat, especially if you cheat for more than just a day or a meal.
Oh, I'm struggling.
All of your sugar cravings come back, and
Hardcore.
It's a
And
psychological thing, but also physical.
And I've been fighting myself all week. I've been texting you. I've been fighting myself all week. Like, Lauren, is it worth it? But then I have them, and I'm like, I can't not because I'm
accountability is huge.
Huge. So you need to find your way of being accountable to someone other than yourself. Because if you just have yourself, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. You have to have somebody hold you accountable, because if I just had myself, can you imagine?
I go through like weird shame and embarrassment too, like if I cheat or I need to be able to be honest with myself, but it's also really great to be able to tell someone else
that gets it.
Yeah. Because I mean, most of you, if you found Lauren this way, like there's a really high chance that you're either doing keto or are curious about losing weight and trying keto. Like most people, I think, come to keto because of food addiction.
Yeah.
Like I can definitely admit that I was a very serious food addict, addicted to sugar, addicted to processed food. I couldn't imagine eating now the way that I did before.
Yeah, unreal.
So,
and like
things
binging.
like this will save me.
Yeah, save. Because this is like, if this feels like you're not.
No, not for nothing.
You
but
could
even
almost
if you
cry.
ate 2,
Yeah,
you'd be alright.
6 grams of carbs.
Yeah, like this could easily be a snack.
And it's so filling. Like I'm getting full.
So good.
It's so good. Laura, you did that, girl.
Laura, we
did.
Friends now.
You did that.
It's
My
that
wig is
serious.
snatched.
We are shooketh.
Shook.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah, it
Shooketh.
is. It is a thing. It
How would
is.
you
And if
spell
you guys
that?
are new here, because I have so many, I'm almost to 6,000 subscribers.
I can't even believe it.
The last time we did a video together, I had just hit 1,000.
That's right. It was that week.
It was. And now she has lost over 100 pounds in less than, it's been a year now.
It'll be a year on July 25th.
And she's lost over 100 pounds doing lazy, easy keto,
Yep.
dirty keto, whatever you call it.
Yep.
Spade's a spade.
Yep, I drink diet soda. I drink Powerade Zero. I eat me some artificial sweeteners.
Same.
It is the only way that I have been able to not feel deprived.
Right. And that's
So-
so important in this way of eating.
Absolutely.
When you start to feel deprived, then you're like, F this, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat all the things. This isn't good for me. It messes with your mind. It really does.
Absolutely.
Do you want to do this?
Oh yeah, we're trying all of them. That's happening.
This is the chocolate keto cheesecake with whipped cream.
I love how you can see my kids like jungle gymming in the background periodically.
Real life. This
They're,
is
like,
real life.
Swinging, jumping on couches.
Ella picks her nose and eats boogers on camera, so there's...
Autism problem.
Yeah, this is real life, guys. It gets no more real. And you know what's so funny is we're not even fazed by it at all.
No,
I didn't
that's
even notice. I'm like, da, 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 da.
when people have never been to our house before and they come over and they like meet our kids and interact with their kids, I can always tell that they're really nervous. Because our kids are like running,
Bananas.
jumping, climbing, swinging. Like it is a full-blown jungle gym in our house 24 hours a day. And for us, that's our normal.
I like come in and I'm like, the first time I walked in here, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is my life.
Feels like home, right?
Absolutely.
See, there he goes back there flinging stuff around.
Like they're on me, on my lap. Like I could not have it any other way, ever.
Those
honestly.
of you that aren't lucky enough to know an exceptional child with autism, when you try to stop them from living their best life like this, it creates more stress and drama than anyone wants to handle or deal with. It's literally like trying to stop them from doing something that feels really natural and comfortable to them.
Stim away. We are like full on like stim. I stim. My nails are nubs right now. That's a form of self-stimulation.
I have like the sound thing. I think it's called misophonia. See, just flung the pillows. I have a weird thing with sound, so there's a lot of things that trigger me, like in my full-grown adult body, that I understand how they feel to some level.
How can you not? We're all human beings. No one is perfect.
I can't wait to go back and watch this video to see
what he's actually doing. The iPads are going flying. No, he's having his best
Nothing
life.
to see here. Just cake, guys. Just cake.
Oh, you ready?
Wait.
This is the chocolate one.
Yeah. Chocolate keto cheesecake with whipped cream.
Oh my god, it gets better.
Rich.
Holy crap.
And like, oh, I love cheesecake probably more than anything. Yeah. It is my most favorite dessert. So I'm kind of critical about other people's cheesecake because texture-wise is really important, especially if you're doing something that's like a healthy cheesecake.
Do you want some?
This is delicious.
It's so good.
It's also really rich, so I feel like you could eat this little tub and feel like you really had like a full dessert.
Oh, for sure, because one bite and you're like, it just gives you that instant gratification. I get the same feelings from eating regular cheesecake, or like,
if you didn't tell me this was keto, I would think that we were just cheating.
Yeah, I would.
Levi going in for the camera.
It really is.
Don't do it, Levi. Levi! Oh.
You think Dan's gonna go bananas over that?
Yes, I do.
I think John is gonna lose his ever
Yes, I do.
This is regular keto cheesecake with whipped cream.
So plain cheesecake.
Yeah, and half of a strawberry.
Sorry guys, I know you're fighting the noise here, but he just can't help it.
If you're fighting the noise, like honestly, I'm not the channel for you because my whole life is noisy.
So true.
There's never a moment where my life is not noisy. Like ever. I'm so used to it too. I feel like I'm not hearing it.
Okay, Levi wants to help.
It's okay, babe. You got some?
Contrary to popular belief, we can feed ourselves.
Yeah, thank you though, bud. I love it so much. My phone might die on him and he's gonna be mad.
Oh yeah, then you're gonna hear some noises.
Yeah. Are you ready for this? Dolphins! Cheers.
That one's my favorite.
My favorite. It's not too
down
sweet.
Favorite.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't even need a crust.
No, and I thought I would miss that it didn't have a crust, but it doesn't.
And I let it soften a little bit. Oh my gosh. All together, these bites we took was probably, I would count this as about 3 carbs. That
I would too.
And that's rounding up, honestly. Isn't that crazy? We just full on like had a deluxe dessert experience. Sancho.
Guys out.
Stop, Sancho.
Enough.
He's really cute too, so
He's
it's hard.
cute, but he's old, so like, if he could talk, he would tell you that he was like senile and help, I can't see and all that, but like, he's good. He's a 14-year-old dachshund and
he's lived his best life. His best life.
He's a handful.
He is. He's sassy.
We'll show him later just so you can appreciate his like manipulative little old man face.
Because you should see his eyes right now.
He's pretty cute.
I want to give him. Like this one?
This one's my favorite.
So overall, what would we like give this spread?
Okay, so I'm going 5 on the first and the last. So I would give a 5 to
5
the
out
one.
of 10? Or
No,
5 out of 5?
5 out of
stars.
5.
Yeah, 5 stars.
5 out of 5. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the keto pound cake with cream cheese frosting and strawberries, that's a 5 for me.
5. 5 for me.
Okay, and then the second one was the...
No, this one.
This one.
The chocolate frosting.
That one's a 4 for me.
This one, the icing is a 5.
The icing is really good.
But I prefer this just for my like just the way I like things to taste.
Me too.
But this icing's insane. So I would give this a 5 for me too, honestly.
So that one's a 4 for me, 5 for Lauren. The next one we did was the
chocolate keto cheesecake. Good. I'm gonna give it a 3, only because it's so rich for me.
I agree with that.
It's so rich.
I
It's
agree.
not bad rich, it's great rich, but it's like one bite and you're like, oh my god, I'm good.
I agree. And I can like really seriously handle a lot of dessert. Like I'm
Me too.
disgusting, you guys.
Me
like I could
too.
easily eat a 6-pack of cupcakes
King
from
size
Publix
Kit
without even
Kat
trying.
and a piece of cake and some Skittles. Like
Yeah.
I need all of the things.
Yeah, like I'm
This
not
is
playing.
really rich.
It's super rich. Like we could share this
All as a
happily.
family.
Yeah,
Like 4
happily.
of us.
So this one was a little rich, but still, I mean,
So good.
the whipped cream on top is to die for.
And it
The
evens it
texture-
out.
And the texture of the cheesecake
Oh.
is just bomb.
Bomb.
So-
It's just really, 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 really rich.
Yes. Okay. Last, my personal favorite.
The keto cheesecake with whipped cream and half of a strawberry. Unreal.
It tastes like absolutely 100% authentic cheesecake.
Could go to a restaurant, order this, I would eat it happily and never
So
ever
would
know.
I.
And the great thing is, like, breathe in. My mouth isn't cold.
None of that weird
nice.
chemical cold.
The real true test will be if we have the poops later.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll let you know too.
Yeah, we're like that.
Yeah, we share.
TMI's like
There's
not
nothing.
a thing.
It's not like
not.
at all, and almost to the point of people would maybe be concerned. But that's okay with me.
Weird that some people are so like easily weirded out by that. It's like, okay, there was a book called Everyone Poops
Read it.
because everyone does. And
Everyone
you should read it.
Like Beyonce poops,
She does.
and she probably loves it.
Yeah. I bet she talks to Jay-Z about pooping.
I'm sure, and I'm sure he's like another. No, that's DJ Khaled.
You know, problems with poop ain't one.
It ain't. I bet they have really great poops because they seem to eat really well. So Amanda, this was honestly the best thing that I've ever done
I'm
with you.
so glad that you did this today. I needed this today, y'all.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a morning.
It really has, and it has been a hell of a week, honestly.
It really has been.
And I'm just freshly back on strictish keto. I'm not. I say strict lightly, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm eating properly, so this like is everything. It's everything I needed.
I'm really, really, really happy.
I'm so happy.
Like I thought for sure that I was gonna be like, oh, they're really good.
No, 'cause we're
but I
going
can
into
make that
this-
myself.
Yeah.
But,
I can't make that. There's no freaking way I can make this.
No way.
No. So if you are local, Cakes by Laura on Facebook, she's dabbling in the keto thing, and I think Laura, you have really outdone yourself. And even if you don't do keto, this is a really great low carb
Or
sugar-free option.
Like if you're a diabetic,
yeah.
I'm willing to bet that you're struggling to find diabetic healthy treats, because even the stuff that they sell in the store that's like sugar-free and what have you, it's got so many nasty chemicals in it. It tends to cause a lot of stomach distress.
Gluten-free, if you're gluten-free, this is great.
Amazing.
Almond flour is gluten-free. I mean, there's so many different ways you can incorporate these kind of healthier desserts into your life.
And why wouldn't you want to? Like, even
Right.
if you're someone who eats a lot of sweets and treats and you're not doing keto and you found your way here for whatever other reason you're here,
Yeah.
everyone needs to cut a little bit of sugar out of their diet.
Sugar is terrible for you.
It can't hurt to cut out a little bit of sugar. So if you could eat something that, you know, tastes like a normal sugar-laden
gosh.
treat that's healthier for you, why wouldn't you do that?
I'm serious, and you guys have noticed and commented on my skin is different in the last couple of weeks. My face is thinning out again. Sugar is the sole reason my face was red, swollen,
Me too.
puffy, dry, dark patches, my stuff.
They call
sugar.
it carb face, but I really feel like it's sugar face.
Because carbs turn into sugar.
Right.
Overall, let's just be 100% honest, sugar is terrible for you.
For everyone.
Everyone. That got really dark.
Sorry.
Let's lighten this back up. Everybody poops, okay?
Everybody poop.
So make sure you guys follow Cakes by Laura if you're local. Check her out. Maybe she'll go worldwide one day. Who knows? But I know
will be
that.
placing an order.
Yeah,
so-
these are super hard to ship, so I don't think she can ship. But maybe encourage your local baker to like maybe reach out and try and get recipes. Or
Cakes by Laura did it.
yeah, if she can do it, I'm sure someone else can do it who has the same skill set, because she has like a skill set. I
And
mean,
also, I don't even know if I mentioned this, but like one of my biggest food addiction issues is portion control. Like, yes, we talked about the bag full of Oreos and what have you, but
Yes.
like if this was in a really large, like normal portion size,
My
like a
piece would be
full
this
cake,
big.
I would have a really hard time keeping it together. So the fact that this arrived in these little cups is like such a game changer.
and this is just her giving this to us to taste test. But Laura,
This
I
is
would
the way I would want to buy it.
I would suggest like this is the way you should sell them.
I agree.
Because this is perfect.
I
And
agree.
if she's gonna start doing, she didn't label carbs on these, but when she does them, she's going to put the carb count on them
Definitely.
as well. Which
so that
that's
way if you
like,
track macros.
It's like Atkins, but like not. It's better. It's real. It's just freshly, I can't.
I'm really blown away.
I am too. Like,
and I'm like full, which is weird.
Lunch.
So
I'm so excited. So Laura, thank you so much for letting me try that.
I love you.
We love you so much. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my video here today. Make sure you guys go and follow Amanda on Instagram, Keto Ginja, Keto. I always spell it
Ginja.
Ginja as in she's a ginge.
Yeah.
Okay? Follow her. She's who I learned all of my keto stuff from. She's incredible. She makes really, really good keto, lazy keto food. You make the best recipes. She saved my life. She could save yours. Super deep. But make sure you guys go follow her. She's one of my new best friends and I love her to death. And she's awesome. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I would not want to taste these with anyone else.
No way.
Not
Thank
even
you
John.
for sharing the
Of
wealth.
course. When I saw them, I'm like, oh my god, she's giving me so many. I have to eat
I'm
them.
actually not gonna tell my husband about them just in case I happen to wipe some out throughout the day.
These are really good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social medias. Watch my latest video. Do all the things. And until another time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Have a great day, guys.
Make sure you guys. Everybody wants Amanda to have a channel. Like I get it at least. Anytime somebody watches a video, like please make a channel.
The main reason why I haven't kind of goes to accountability. I feel like it's something that I would possibly do really great with for a couple of weeks, and then I would have like a month where
Do you not know me?
I
I'm
am
a space cadet.
a space case. Yeah, but I feel like you've done a really good job at like keeping your content fresh and all that. Like I get a little ADD where I have a tendency to like kind of derail from projects, but it's not out of the question.
She's selling herself short. She's incredibly talented. She's a mother of two. She bakes, she cooks, she cleans, she takes care of her husband, she does photography. You guys, she has a lot of eggs in your basket.
I do.
So I think when 2 of those eggs fly off to school, I think she'll have a little bit more time.
It's happening.
And I'm definitely going to encourage it. So make sure you guys encourage it down in the comments below. Follow her on Instagram. Make sure you told her I sent you. And until next time.
Keto on, friends.
Keto on! And you don't have to be strict to lose weight.
No, drink the diet soda.
If you need it, do it.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Sword fight. Okay. Sancho! He's like, where's the cheesecake? Joe, baby, he's a sweetheart.